Go ahead.
Yep.
Alright, hello YouTube, this is D.B.T Show, episode 38, part 4. If you haven't watched part 1, 2 or 3 yet, you have missed absolutely loads, so me and you suggest you watch those parts before you watch this part. Just one final note, Adam is reviewing this game today.
Hello.
Now, we've reviewed practically every aspect of this game. Graphics, multiplayer, story, controls, music, gameplay, good stuff in our previous parts. Now let's get on to the really crap stuff about this game. The bad stuff! Ooh, lovely! Right, so let's go into bad stuff. Bad thing about this game, first thing first, the camera sucks in this game. There's only one more game on this planet that has a worse camera than this game, that's the Simpsons game. The camera in Sonic the Hedgehog is so shit, sometimes you end up looking through a wall and you cannot not see where you're going. Adam, what's your view on this?
It's just utter crap. Like you say, you turn the camera around so you can see what you're supposed to be looking at. You end up looking at a wall or through a wall or through a bush or an enemy or something like that. You can't see what you're doing.
This makes you die several times and it's very, very annoying. Other bad stuff that we have come across has been the confusing ending. This game involves time travel, so it's confusing enough. Basically, the ending in this game is basically the same as the beginning. This drove me and Adam insane on how confusing it is. Adam, go on, try and explain it.
Well, basically, without spoiling it for you, the ending is pretty much, well, how can I put this really? It ends at the beginning, where basically it's one of those storylines where it gets to the good bit and you wake up and it's all a dream kind of thing. It just cuts off, and you think, well, the game didn't happen because you erased the timeline.
What was the point?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Are you ready?
The next bad thing on my list, besides the ending, is the city roaming. Getting around the city in Sonic Adventure 1 was extremely easy because it was a very small area and getting lost was not a problem. But in Sonic the Hedgehog, getting lost is something that will happen very often when you're roaming the city. Adam, what's your view on this?
I've got no problem with roaming, actually. It's just, it doesn't give you a map, and the city is absolutely bleeding huge. You just lose your way, you end up going around in circles, and when you eventually find your level, you don't really know where you are.
And also, it's taking you about 50 years just to get to the goddamn level. This game consumes your entire lifetime. Because the final bad thing of the game is the god-awful running levels. And we are going to show you these levels and exploit them for everything they are worth.
I'm going to show you one level because, frankly, I can't stand to play them.
Okay, the running levels in this game are extremely difficult. Adam, go for it.
Okay, basically, this is the first ever running level you get to in the game. It's on the first level. Just basically, it's like playing Sonic and the Secret Rings, only you can't stop and you're constantly at full speed. Everything and anything is an obstacle which can hurt you. You know, enemies, boxes, trees, the ground, thin air. You know, even if you jump in this level, you can't guide your jump, so you end up jumping into anything. The sea, a cliff, enemies. Anyway, I'll show you. Right, start off. And we're running full speed. This is the first ever one of the games, so it is actually pretty easy. I just hit a wall there. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to do. I think that was an item that went past me. I think those are rings.
Enemies fight you from random angles and cause havoc, and they appear in places which can be extremely annoying.
Well, that helps looking behind me when I'm moving forward. I can barely control this thing as it is. Okay, I hit a tree there. No rings left, so if I hit anything else, I'm dead. Well, some rings, and I've just run straight off the level without Try again. Here we go, off we go again. Full speed. Pretty clear up to this point. Underneath there, hit the wall. Miss me ramp. Up another little hill. Miss a rock. Some enemies coming at me. Got a little bit of a jump which gives you a slight rest. And we're up again on the path. Jumping, looking behind me when I don't really need that.
In Sonic and the Secret Rings, you could actually use the brake button, but in Sonic the Hedgehog, since there's no brake button, these running levels can actually fuck up your entire level, because if you run out of lives, you have to go through the entire level again!
And don't you dare try and jump in this level. You'll just fly up into some obscure place you've never even seen before. Oh my god, I was supposed to... Right, there we go. Only just made that. That was okay, because it showed me the enemies appearing before I actually got there, so that was alright. Off we go, up here, and don't really need to think about anything while I'm on a loop. Another jumping bit there. Headbutt the floor in some obscure angle. And frankly, I hate them. I really hate them. I know Sonic is supposed to be all about speed and things, but he's also got an ability to stop every now and again.
Right. Okay, now it's time to rate this crappy game. So the rating for Sonic HEDGEHOG on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, Adam, what do you give it?
I'd give it 3 out of 5. Graphics are good, gameplay is alright, the camera's a bit shit. Bosses are cool. Got a fantastic selection of characters, and it's a next-gen console, so it's automatically a hit.
Right.
Go.
Well, the rating for Sonic the Hedgehog on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Well, I really hate this game. Almost as much as I hated Spectrobes. So I give this game a 2.5 out of 5.
Very specific of you.
It's a very, very bad game. I enjoyed playing it when I played at Adam's house, but it wasn't really that good. And that's basically all we can say about it. My next review will be Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii. So until then, YouTube, bye-bye.
Alright.